Hey guys, this is a match that I played earlier today before I went to work, and the interaction I had with the PMC that I killed got me to thinking. The short story is, after I killed this PMC, he actually sent me a friend request and messaged me, asked me why I was cheating. Now, if you've been watching my channel, you know that I am bad at this game, and I don't cheat. It's kind of obvious from my deaths and all that kind of stuff. But I understand his accusation. Tarkov is a game that has a cheating problem, and it's a massive cheating problem. My goal for this run had been just to come hang out on the second floor of interchange and kill some scavs before work, try to relieve some stress. Usually when I do a run like this on interchange, I come up to the second floor, I hang out, and I just kill scavs as they come in through this center portion, and I try to get some PMCs if they decide to show up. So with the footage in the background, I kind of wanted to talk about my thoughts after my interaction with this PMC. So he messaged me asking me why I was cheating, and I explained how I killed him. And I even sent him a screenshot from the video, and I told him that I was going to be uploading the video later. He saw the screenshot and went, "Oh shit, yeah, you got me. I didn't know you had that angle on me." I have no ill will towards that player, and I would hope that he has no ill will towards me. But I understand his accusation, and I think it's something that we have to acknowledge that as long as Tarkov has this cheating problem, we as players, when we get accused, have to do one of two things. Either ignore it, or try to handle it with grace and composure if you do record things, if you have screenshots, stuff like that. Because that's going to help people understand that, oh, hey, that sus death that I had wasn't sus at all. It was just an angle that I didn't think existed. And I think that if you are being accused, you get that message of someone calling you a hacker or something like that, that you need to understand that, yes, this game is full of them. So just take that on the chin, or if you have the video evidence, you can be like, actually, no, here. And you can use that moment to help teach players that are newer. This guy was level 16, so I didn't expect him to know that I could get an angle on him from the second floor here. To be honest, I actually didn't even think that I got him, and I'll talk a little bit more about that once we get to that part of the video. But I'm not set up for long range combat with this build. This is a short range. I'm using an AK-103 with a Monstrum 2X. Like, this is meant to be inside short to medium range combat. I had just been hanging out on the second floor here when I heard the bolt action shot and decided that I might be able to get a kill on a PMC if he was still out in the open parking lots. I am not a huge fan of the approach that this player took here. You are exposed in almost a 360-degree radius. There could be people far to your left, far to your right, in front of you. You could even have someone that's just hanging out back in the scav camp. Goat's video about the cheating problem in Tarkov is one of the most important videos that has come out in the last year. It highlights something that the devs have been trying to downplay. Cheating is a massive issue. We need to fix that as a community, and we need to try to force BSG to fix it. Hopefully the Unity update is supposed to close some of those holes that hackers are getting in with. If you're playing and someone calls you a hacker, messages you, complains to you, says you're low life, yada yada yada, do not take offense to this. Instead, this is a moment where as a community you can come together and teach these different angles that people did know existed. For the longest time, I didn't know that you actually got decent shooting angles from this position. It wasn't until I watched a Pestily video that I found that you could actually get some decent shots off on players if you get here early enough. You can see he's trying to find out where I am. He suspected me on the first floor of the garage. He didn't even think to look to the second floor until much later, and by then, I was already in the better position. But I, as a more casual player myself, still fell into one of the traps. I tunneled on this one PMC. I devoted so much time with a loud gun and did not move from my position, and at the end of the raid, I died for it. I wasn't sure if I even actually got him there, so I decided to keep watching the tents. Looking back at the footage now where I can zoom in, yeah, I got him. There's a blood spray. I should have been more confident in my shots. But from his angle, I definitely understand why he would think that I was a hacker. It looked like I had shot him through two tents if I was on the first floor of the building. That's why I wasn't upset when he messaged me and asked me why I was cheating. I know I wasn't cheating. I have video proof that I wasn't cheating, but more importantly, I knew I had an angle that made it look like I was cheating. I think it's really important if someone does reach out to you and ask you why you cheated to get the kill or something like that, instead of taking offense and berating them for being low level or not knowledgeable, I think it's important that we talk with them and go, hey, no, here's the angle that I killed you from. Here's how you can improve so next time it doesn't happen the same way. These are just some thoughts that I had. I don't want to downplay the cheating problem with Tarkov. It is arguably one of the worst games when it comes to hackers and cheating, and I really hope that the Unity update fixes a lot of that problem. But like I said, these are just kind of thoughts that I had after talking with that PMC earlier today, and I wanted to make a little short video about it. If you guys have any thoughts on other ways that the community can improve on this problem, leave them in the comments down below. Hit the like button and subscribe. Wipe in theory should be soon. We are getting to the point where we're seeing the crazy events like the airdrop event. I'm still finding meta ammo laying all over the place, and there's supposedly going to be another event popping up in the next day or two as well. So wipe is happening soon. Like I said, I'm going to be doing bolt action only wipe, and I'm going to be doing a full playlist of that. Thanks, guys. Take care.